bless my castle of sand. Waiting on the battle, so I handle all in my hand. The war forces more toward my door with demands. More important than the fortune that you poured in my pan. From freestyling to recording advance, can you please reinforce all my borders and bands? I should've put it towards some plans. Want a forest, gotta water some plants. Normally ignoring the branch is par for the course, but when you hold a culture you can't parkour over a part. You gotta march forth over your art. And for your fans, when you corner, gotta shorten your stance. Lessen your tails, Philly shell, don't orbit a dance. You hit a bell, then report to the band, and do whatever that the chorus commands. And for the grand, talented all along. They were fortresses made of stone. We're just palaces made out of flesh and bone. Made out of flesh and bone. Waiting for our time. Lord, please bless my mansion of cards. If ever challenged, let us camp in the car. Or hang a hammock from a branch in the park. A planet made of uninhabited parts. Even astronomers keep a camera on Mars. Satellite to track where you are and see your black as night, attack it with sparks. Fireworks are not a match for a star, and fire hurts, burns, blackens, and scars. Can still emerge, learned, attractive, and charred from out the ashes of galactic barrage. Yeah, it gets savage where they traffic mirage. It ain't no magic day in back of it, secret hatches and frauds. You gotta take it back to the start. You gotta tap and learn to rap from the heart. Yeah, yeah. Talented all along. They were fortresses made of stone. We're just palaces made out of flesh and bone. Waiting for our time to shine, to come home. Yeah, Lord, please bless my palace of bones. My soul call my skeleton home, it's on the phone. Get a receiver back to Tyrone. We made a pact, I'm going back home. Yeah, pack my bag, stagger back to the zone. With a bag full of daggers I've thrown. I'm like my own masochist, slash my wrist with a poem. And when I'm gone, don't tamper with or sample my songs unless you strong. Bicep emojis in the group chat. 5 sets of burpees, don't disturb me if the booth black. I'm going through it, got a bunch of baggage on my roof rack. I have a lot of habits that produce that. They gon' put their tag on it. My condolences to the fast moments. Hope the solar system assists my slower mission and put some lag on it. Window to my soul peering inside the crib where my spirit resides. Lyrics are die.
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Yeah. Criminal like pals just told them.
I'm Todd Grisham, and how about this venue, ladies and gentlemen? Brooklyn Hall. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first is the Sandman, and they will enjoy a power advantage. And they'll be facing the Meteor. And you can see here, they will enjoy a weight advantage. You've got to have it all in order to be a champion in this division. Welcome to the welterweight division.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
First up, we have the Sandman from the United States of America, and they hold the SCI national title. They won by TKO in their last fight. Up against them, the Meteor from the United States of America. The last time we saw them in action, they lost by a TKO. Let's see how they bounce back here.
This is going to be an intense stare before the fight starts.
And now we toss it up to the world-renowned ring announcer, Mr. Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the blue trunks with blue trim. Introducing the current national welterweight champion, the Sandman. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America, wearing the light red trunks with dark purple trim, the Meteor.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
We see the crowd, the people, the fans. We just kept...
Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Swing and a miss for that jab. Holding nothing back here in the round. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, and they got right. And down goes the Meteor. Let's watch that again and replay from a different angle.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back in? Did you see that? All hands, and the Meteor crashes down to the canvas. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
They're both trying for a knockout. We enter the final 10 seconds here. It's probably a round he'd rather forget. Is there any way back into this fight after the beating he has taken so far?
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Here we go for round two. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner?
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Whoa, wait a minute. What a shot. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Beautiful counter punch. Beautiful counter shot. One moment changes everything, especially especially in this. Did you see that? Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. Right back into the fray.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Well done with that counter shot. This is a high-octane battle. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
And there's the bell to start round 3. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. What heart? Whoa, wait a minute! They're in trouble! And the meteor just got dropped. I don't know, I gotta take another look at that.
I've got to see that again.
They're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
We need to turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. And now going for the Sandman is down. They knew it when they threw it. The perfect body shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me your ball.
Both men knocked down in that round. Incredible stuff.
Absolutely crazy.
On to the fourth we go. Who do you think's got more in the tank, Johnny, as both fighters went to the canvas last round?
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. The referee really thinking about stopping it.